do y'all know about sports?
You are now listening to the best damn sports podcast. Period. Welcome back, everyone, to the What Do Women Know About Sports podcast. I am Bree Nicole.
And I'm Vicki D.
It's been a while.
We back.
I think the last time we was here, the draft was going on, the NFL draft.
Yeah, and then the NBA playoffs was just starting.
Right. And then Shador had just got drafted that day.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's been since the draft.
Oh, yeah.
Because the playoffs, we got one game to decide if it's going to a game 7 or not. And then it's gonna be NBA finals time.
Yeah.
All right. But before we get there, you know, what's been happening in the world
with me?
No, just in general.
Oh, in the world. Well.
Oh, the Blues are out.
They've been out.
Yeah, they didn't even get past round 1.
Listen, but the Cardinals are playing great.
The Cardinals are playing.
You know, we got a young squad, so I mean, yeah, the seats are starting to fill up.
The Cardinals are playing great.
You know what? I have a complaint.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
Listen, I'm gonna need the Cardinal fans. I'm gonna need y'all not just because they playing bad. Don't mean
like don't show up.
Thank you.
Yeah,
that's embarrassing.
That's fair.
Like I'm not used to seeing empty seats at Busch Stadium. Yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to.
That's fair.
Come on,
that's fair.
That's just so embarrassing
because you still got support.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
I'm definitely going this year. Are you?
Yeah, I want to go to the Cardinals game. I want to go to a soccer game too, but
me too.
But they've been sucking this season.
I don't care.
I saw they just fired their coach.
Oh, they did.
Well, like the head manager, yeah, like he was just let go just because of the current. No, the soccer team.
Okay.
Just because of the current record, because it's not been great.
It don't matter. I'm still.
But you still got support.
That's what I'm saying.
And I think support helps them to be better. Yeah. Okay.
Come on, y'all. I mean, I understand they do have day games and people be at work, but yeah,
I'll take it. Listen, I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed. I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, the Cardinals have been playing really well. I want to go to the Cardinals game. I want to go to. I think Battlehawks might be ending soon.
They're in the playoffs, right?
They are. Well, come on.
Yeah.
KAW.
You will not say. You will refuse to say call.
KAW.
Come on, I'm gonna get you to say it one time.
But yeah, so I want to go to one of their games. I don't think training camp for the NFL has started yet, but I do know players have been heading back to their facilities to for team meetings and X, Y, and Z. The WNBA is in full stretch. Make sure y'all watching.
Yeah.
Now, granted, some of my old players, my faves, are not playing anymore. They have retired. Diana. But it's still a great game. It's still great. Paige is doing great in Dallas. Love Paige.
I actually went to the opening of the Fever and the Sky game.
I saw your video.
Yeah.
So was it lit?
That game was so litty. You know, Indiana fans they a little aggressive. They get lit. They
like Pacer fans.
Girl, they get lit for, Caitlin Clark or whatever.
She is great. I'm not gonna knock her. She is great. I think they're all great.
Who?
All the women basketball players. I think they're all great. Yeah.
Sure. So I mean, the Fever ended up winning like I thought they would. I was rooting for the Sky. I'm Angel Reese all day.
But I think the Sky needs some work.
That they definitely. And what's her name? Cardoza.
Oh, Camila Cardoza.
Oh my God.
Oh, she not great?
No.
I haven't been watching. I just been catching highlights. But I do know Caitlin is out for 2 weeks. Yeah, she got injured.
Yeah, and they people acting like the world in the end because she gone.
Listen, players get injured all the time.
Stop. She's not the only player out there, y'all.
She not. And players always get injured.
My God.
Let's be serious here.
But yeah, the Sky definitely needs some work.
That's fair.
Kennedy, or what's her name?
Kennedy Clark.
They need her. Yeah.
I think that's CH because it's
CH,
but it's Kennedy.
It's Kennedy.
It's Kennedy.
Okay. I was like Kennedy, yeah.
It's Kennedy Clark, yeah. But yeah, so I've been hearing great things. I know I know the Fever have been really good.
Yeah.
I think Dallas with Paige, I think they're doing okay. I know the Sky needs some work.
Because when I went to the game, they brought out Van Lit.
Courtney Van Salute. No.
Rachel Reese's old teammate.
Yeah.
Haley. Is that? I forgot. Her name.
Haley Van Lee.
Yeah, they brought her out like the last couple of minutes in the game. I'm like, why didn't they just bring her? They needed her.
I think she was probably wasn't she just drafted? That's probably why.
Was. But
that's probably why.
No, they needed her.
I mean, that's what they do though, which is crazy. Which is crazy. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a great season. I'm looking forward to see like how everybody, because I think the season recently just started, so it's still a while to go. But I'm looking forward to see like how everybody like continues to mesh as the season goes along, like who's going to be top dog, like who's going to be not great, like just to see how it goes as the season progresses.
Right.
But yeah, well, sidebar, I didn't go to a basketball game yet, but I went to a Beyonce concert.
Well, let's talk about it. You know,
I went to a Beyonce concert. I went. So
wait, have you seen Beyonce before?
Yeah, I went to the Formation. No.
Oh, Formation.
I went to the Formation tour.
Oh, you didn't go to Renaissance, did you?
I missed Renaissance.
Dang, at least you got a taste of it.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I didn't do Renaissance because I didn't like the album. Wasn't my favorite.
Oh, you did say that.
Yeah.
Womp.
I'm not saying it's not a great album. I just wasn't. I wasn't getting jiggy with the little disco vibe like that.
Okay.
But I did like Cozy. Oh, I loved Cowboy Carter.
So you like Cowboy Carter?
I did like Cowboy Carter. My favorite song on there is 16 Carriages. Oh my God. I love 16 Carriages. So how was it
seeing it live?
16 Carriages live? First of all, I went to
your song.
So it's her last song.
Cause she on the car.
She in the car.
Yep.
Love it. I have a video. I probably can't show y'all. I think Deja might have to zoom in real. might have to zoom in.
A clip, maybe. I don't know.
Might have to like it's some real zooming in. But so I went day 3 in Chicago.
Okay, Chi-Town. Okay? I got something to say, but go ahead.
Okay, so can y'all see this? That's the car, and this is a live. It's a live picture. So, my phone's on mute. Hold on, guys. It's a live picture. Yeah, so it's a live picture. Yeah, shout out to her. She was great. So it was day 3 in Chicago. First of all, here's the thing. I like Chicago as a place to visit. I would never want to live there.
Never want to live. No.
So me and my cousin, we took the train. I love the Amtrak.
Okay.
Great way, fine. Baby, I got off that train. I called that lift. My teeth were chattering. Teeth were chattering. I said, "What is May?" I said,
you know, you gotta go during like June, July.
I said St. Louis is a little warm.
That's why I prefer St. Louis, because St. Louis weather is a little better. We're further down.
I said, "Oh my God." So my outfit, I was gonna wear shorts. I'm so glad I packed shorts and pants. I wore the pants,
of course,
and I also had bought a jacket, so I wore like this jean jacket, so I wore that too.
I bet that messed up your whole outfit.
Not really.
It didn't. Okay.
I'll show you after the tape. I'll show you in Deja. But yeah, I said, what the fuck? My cousin wore Uggs because it was but so we got there in the morning. The show wasn't until it started at 7, but we all know B come out like 8:30. That's B. Girl. So we sat in section 200. We didn't even realize that it was club seats. Great. What does
club seats mean?
So club seats mean that merge and the concession stands, they're like all in your area. So we don't have to like walk out and go back down and go out. It's just in that area.
Okay.
And it's covered. It was covered because like Soldier Field is an open stadium. That's strike number 2.
You know Chicago weather.
That's strike number 2. It's an open stadium, so it's not like the dome here. It's closed, so it doesn't matter if it's rain, snow. Shit still will go on. Chicago, it's open. The stadium down there by the lake. Ooh, and like the lake, that's straight number 3. I don't ever again have to go to a concert in Chicago because of the weather. Okay.
It could be in Chicago, but it's gonna have to be in like June, July, August, September. Like no.
My God, because I think Chicago day 1 had a storm go through there.
They had Okay,
listen, stop all these open stadiums. Close them bitches up.
Can I just say, they did Chicago dirty with the merch, especially with the
like with the city shirt.
Yeah, the city. They did Chicago.
I'm not
so dirty.
So I wanted to buy merch, but the merch line was so long. So I bought merch like on my train ride coming back home. So I went to the website. So like the box that I got. So I bought a bundle. Mm-hmm. So I got a T-shirt and the Cowboy Carter CD. I'm never gonna play the CD because like who has a CD player?
Give it to me.
It's my memorabilia. I'm gonna keep it. But I did buy merch like from the website, and so my cousin is going to her Vegas show. So I told her that if the shirt that I want is still on sale, I'm going to send her the money because I want the tan shirt which says like Cowboy Carter across the arms.
Listen.
I can tell you to Atlanta.
I'm going to the Atlanta show. I'm going to the one on July 14th. That's her last show in Atlanta. So
that's my mom's birthday.
It's July 14th? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. So I'll be there. So because I want to get that shirt too. So if I'm able to get it.
So either one, I'll see out the money because I want that one. And then like my cousin, so I bought my bundle and my cousin's shirt. My cousin's shirt still hasn't shipped yet. I'm just waiting for hers to ship. But I think she wants like another shirt too. But yeah, I did buy merch because listen.
What'd you get? Oh well, the bundle, yeah.
And then my shirt, it's really cute. I have to send you a picture of it. It's really cute. So yeah, but the show.
Okay.
Listen, the outfits. Folks did not care about the code. Folks was like, I'm sticking to my outfit, baby.
Yeah,
boom.
They paid all that money. They better.
We were walking, so the lift like dropped us off. So at Soldier Field, they have like a spot that's for ride share. Mm-hmm. I think our lift like didn't know, so like he dropped us off closer. I love him for that. So we got the car. We walking towards the entrance, and like my cousin was like, "Ooh, I see ass," and I'm like, "Where?" I'm like, word. I look forward. It's this dude. He got on some chaps. Ass out. Ass out. Baby, you committed to he was committed to the outfit. He said,
was it cute?
So then we saw him up close, like in our section. Ass was hairy. Burnt ass on the seat, just hairy. But hey, as long as he had a ball. As long as he had a ball. The show from start to finish, it's amazing. Mm-hmm. I braved the cold because listen,
you paid all that money.
I paid good money for that. Exactly. And I know Beyonce gonna give you a show. I know from Formation.
You know what? I feel like you go ahead.
I know from Formation she's gonna give a show. Just because like Formation was great. So I knew it was gonna be a show. And I really wanted to go see Blue Ivy and Rumi. So and Rumi loved us. She was waving at us on our show.
Cause wait, weren't y'all the last day in Chicago?
Yeah.
That was a good she said that was good though.
Yeah, Rumi loved us. Mm-hmm. And she was like, we did really good on Before I Let Go. Clock that.
Okay.
Yeah, clock that. It was a great show. Like Beyonce gives you visuals. Beyonce gives you dance. And like she dances, but like I will say Blue is dancing a lot more this particular tour.
So she don't have to do
gives
too
you
much now.
But she still do a lot.
She do, yeah.
And she gives you outfits, visuals, vocals. Like, granted, I do think I'm not saying she's not bad vocally. I mean, for me, I put a few people like still above her, but
that's facts.
But she's live. She's worth the money. So, like, if you didn't go to Act 1 or Act 2, please go to Act 3 because I'm going to Act 3.
For sure. I'm
going to
Act 3. All of them.
Well, you went to the first
I
act.
did go to Rini, yeah. Oh my God, that was amazing.
I will say Cowboy Carter was a great show. I think we got a new outfit, like on our show. Uh-huh. So, I think the outfit that we got was the jersey.
I love that outfit.
Listen, I recorded
one of my favorite
I said, come on, B, clock it.
That was my favorite.
It was a great show. Mm-hmm. Like, loved it start to finish. Now, This is nothing about Beyonce. This is all about Chicago and like Soldier Field. Leaving. Uh-oh. I told y'all earlier, rideshare is a spot. Baby, they want you to walk 20 miles just for a rideshare pickup. Not 20. I mean 20 minutes. 20 miles. just for a rideshare pickup. I said, no. Mm-mm. So Chicago needs a better way of doing that, especially for people like who rideshare there. It needs to be a spot that's close enough where folks aren't walking 5 hours just to go home. Mm-hmm. And Lyft and Uber, y'all out of order because why is my ride share to go 8 minutes like $30?
Damn. Well, you know,
in Chicago too,
right?
And they gonna up a charge for an event. Yeah. But like it was a great show. Like people loved it. The outfits that I saw were amazing.
Okay. Well, you know, Beyonce fans are very creative.
Oh my God, I've been seeing like so much stuff on TikTok.
Oh my God.
So I think you're gonna enjoy Atlanta.
I'm not that creative, so I'm gonna be basic as hell.
I think you're gonna enjoy Atlanta.
Atlanta is lit.
You're gonna enjoy Atlanta.
That's like my second home.
It's gonna. I will say it was a great show. I cannot wait to see whatever Act 3 is. But here is my what's the word I'm looking for? So here's my guess for Act 3. So if you went to Renaissance or saw the Renaissance stage, it looked like a banjo. Which then plays into now, which is Act 2, which is cowboy country music. The stage for Cowboy Carter, it looks like electric guitar.
Yeah.
So Act 3 might be rock.
Yeah. That's
my assumption. That's what I'm going with.
But if you look at the visuals, I mean, she did Little Richard, you know,
and she sings the Star Spangled Banner. But
Jimi Hendrix version.
It's so great.
Yeah, it's so rock coded. Like. That's what we had.
The opening of the show, though, she opens with American Requiem. Oh my God, it's top tier. And so I would say 16 Carriages is the final song that she does, but she does close with Amen.
Amen, yeah.
It's top to bottom, great show. If you're going, enjoy it. I know she just finished her 5 days in New York, New Jersey.
Yeah, and now she's going to London.
She's going to London next.
Yeah.
So it's a great show. Shout out to B.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday, we're going to see
Kendrick. Oh.
Yeah.
Wait.
So it's the season of concerts, people.
Yeah.
So
and then Chris Brown in September.
And we got Maddie in September. Music at the Intersection.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And I'm going to the Evolution.
The festival.
Yeah, because TLC there.
I saw
Kravitz.
I saw TLC live before.
Yeah. I haven't, and I always wanted to see them live.
I saw them live. It was the year the movie came out.
Oh.
Yeah, they toured that year.
I would have got a chance to see TLC if Usher hadn't canceled the damn event.
What event?
The dang on Love Is a Friends thing in Vegas.
You did go to Vegas.
Yes.
You did go to Vegas.
Everybody was so pissed. You could tell like the day of, everybody was wearing their little concert gear.
You did go to Vegas.
Gear, like,
you did go to Vegas.
We were so pissed. Like, yeah. But
okay, so like this was our non-sports sidebar. Sorry to y'all. So the NBA playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah.
So here's the thing. I have been watching. It's still boring.
No.
I'm a little bored. And I'm a little bored, and I'm kind of sad, just because like NBA on TNT going away. I'm gonna miss Ernie. Well, so it's transitioning from TNT. It's going to be, I believe, on ABC or like some other network. So like Ernie and them will still have a job. It just won't be on TNT
That's
anymore.
All right.
I know.
We got the same crew.
But I like TNT.
I know.
I like TNT. I did. I like TNT. So it's not overly boring. I just need to be more excited.
I'm excited, especially with the Pacers and the Knicks. That game.
Okay. Let's go back to round one.
Okay.
So round one, East and West. So the round one Western Conference teams were the Thunder versus the Grizzlies, the Pacers, the Clippers, the Lakers and the Timberwolves, and the Rockets and the Warriors. So the Thunder, baby, I don't know what they own. They swept the Grizzlies 4-0.
Sure.
Round two. So the Thunder moved on, the Pacers moved on, the Timberwolves moved on, and then the Warriors moved on.
Right.
So from round two on the West, the Thunders did beat the who did they play? Oh, that's not the Clippers. That was the Nuggets. So the Thumpers. So like the Thunder did beat the Nuggets. And the OKC did beat the Timberwolves. They just beat them recently. No, they beat them a long time ago.
Wait, what?
The Thunder beat, who is this? That's the Timberwolves, right?
Let me see. I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Thunder beat the Lakers, and then wait. What? I'm reading this wrong. It's so confusing on this chart. What? So OKC moved on and played the Nuggets, and then the Nuggets and then OKC moved on and played the Nuggets. This makes no sense.
Let's just
because the Nuggets moved on too, but they not on this next chart. Who chart is this?
I don't know, but Let's not go by that.
Because they definitely moved on. Why you not on her?
Who?
Oh, I'm reading it wrong. Okay. So the Thunder moved on and played the Nuggets, but then like the Thunder won. The Lakers moved on and played. Who the hell did they play?
Either way, they lost.
They lost. And Golden State lost too, but I figured they were going to lose because Steph was hurt. I knew Steph was not going to make it back to play again because, I don't know. I feel like Steph a little old.
I feel like Steph want to retire.
I think Steph tired of carrying his team too.
I feel like Steph want to leave.
I think Steph tired of carrying his team too. I think Steph missed Clay. So, yeah. So I knew they wasn't going to win. I don't have any hope for next season either. I don't have much hope in the Lakers either next season. LeBron older too. I feel like LeBron.
I feel like this should be his last year.
This should be his last.
Ain't no waiting for the other son. Ain't no waiting for him.
No, he need to retire. Listen. And him retiring does not take away from his accolades. You are LeBron James. We see it. We've heard it. We've watched it. It's just. I don't understand like what you're trying to prove at this point.
Give it up, man. Give it up.
I mean, even Kobe knew when to let it go.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's time to let it go. But OKC on the road. So OKC recently beat the Timberwolves and they are going on 4-1. Yeah. And they are going on to the Western Conference Finals.
I feel like let's talk about the East.
Okay, so on the East, round 1 you had Cleveland and Miami, Pacers and the Bucks, the Knicks versus the Pistons, and the Celtics versus the Magic. I was still surprised by the Magic. So in round 1, Cleveland moved on, the Pacers moved on, the Knicks moved on, and the Celtics moved on. Cleveland lost in round 2. The Knicks, Cleveland running one. So Cleveland lost in round 2 and Boston lost in round 2. So round 3 we currently have the Knicks and the Pacers.
Right.
I honestly thought the Pacers was going to take it because the Pacers won 2 games in New York. The first 2 they won in New York. Mm-hmm. So I didn't think this was going to go to a game 6 because the Pacers was kicking their ass.
Yeah, but I'm all for you. I love an underdog. Yeah, they was fighting. Like, yeah, they fighting.
Now game 5, I don't think they came to play at all. Mm-hmm. I think the Knicks kind of was like on top of that game 5. And here's my reasoning. I feel like the Pacers want to win at home, and so game 6 is tonight at home, and I feel like they might take it. But then again, it might go game 7 back in New York.
That would be lit.
So currently, I think the Thunder is waiting on the winner between the Knicks and the Pacers.
Obviously. So I feel like I'm gonna tell you who I feel like is gonna win. Mm-hmm. The whole thing. Thunder for sure.
You think so?
I feel like it's gonna be Thunder and the Pacers. Honestly, okay. I love what the Knicks are doing. Like Cat, like game 3 or was that game 3 or game 4? One of them games he was on it. Mm-hmm. But I want Cat to win. I like Cat.
I'm kind of proud of Cat.
And Jalen Brunson.
I do like him.
Yes.
And it's so cute that his dad is supporting his dad like on the coaching staff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like it's gonna be Thunder and the Pacers. And you saying it's boring? I feel like the Pacers and the
I think this game has been interesting.
Even game 1 with them, like
these have been interesting.
Game 1 of that series looked like game 7. Like
I think these have been interesting. I was really bored by the Warriors Rockets because it's just like this like what are we doing here?
No, that Pacers and Knicks series is like I'm loving it. Like I'm loving seeing the teams that normally haven't been in the playoffs.
Here's what I will say. I feel for me this season with the playoffs, the Eastern Conference has been more exciting than the West.
Because it used to be the West.
The West.
West was just
But the West has been a little bit boring.
Yeah, it has.
This East, because listen, I thought the Pacers and the Bucks was really interesting because the Bucks, they had all of this attitude, like Damian Lillard on the sidelines, like they all up in Halliburton face, and y'all didn't make it past the first round. Like, what are we doing here?
Yep.
So I think the East is very much, I think they are a very interesting squad. I do like them. I do like them.
Yeah, so I feel like it's gonna be, even though I want the Knicks to make it, I feel like it's gonna be Thunder and the Pacers. And that's gonna be so lit because both teams are good at defense.
And
like
both teams are young teams.
Yeah, like the Thunder, bro. The game with them and the Timberwolves, that last game 5. Oh my God, that defense was on point.
And here's why I'm mad about the Thunder and Timberwolves series. I feel like they didn't even try to show up at all.
The Timberwolves?
Yeah, they didn't try at all.
Especially in game 5. What's the point?
I don't feel like
they won by 30 points.
I feel like they didn't have like no fight in them.
The Timberwolves had 9 points in the first quarter. What?
I think they spent all of their time beating the Warriors, and like I think that was gonna be an easy win anyway. I don't even think they had any fight in them.
How you feel about who's it? Sag? What's his name?
Who, SGA?
SGA, I'm tripping. Yeah.
Oh, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
MVP.
So he's won the overall MVP and he's won the Western Conference MVP.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, it's deserving. I think he plays really well. I don't want to call him a team leader, but I think he might be his team leader. I think he has been the best thing for the Thunder since like KD and Westbrook.
But I feel like this squad probably is a little bit better than, with the KD and
I don't know because when KD when the Thunder was like popping, it was like KD, Westbrook, Serge Ibaka. It was, I think that was.
But guess who made it to
James Harden? I thought that was a squad. I could never understand. I never understood like why they couldn't get over the hump then. But I thought that was a squad.
Yeah.
But this might be the team that do it.
Yeah.
But I also feel like the Pacers are a dog eat dog squad too.
Both teams are great at defense.
And people, I don't get the Tyrese Halliburton hate. I feel like he is cocky, but like I feel like some of y'all favorites cocky. So like he got it honest.
My favorite was.
I mean, Damian Lillard was cocky, and he idolized Damian Lillard, like, cause this whole Dame time shit, that's cocky. Like, so I don't get the Halliburton hate, but I think the Pacers, hey, they want it. But I don't know. I'm anxious to see how this game 6 is gonna go today.
Yeah.
But it's back in Indiana.
Oh my God.
So I don't know.
And it's what, 3-2?
Yeah, it's 3-2.
3-2.
It's 3-2 Pacers leading. Mm-hmm.
I really want the Knicks to.
So you want a game 7?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Heck yeah.
Man.
Especially in MSG. Yes.
Come
on. Yes, I'm here for it.
I don't know. So my overall pick. So if the Pacers win tonight, and it's the Pacers and the Thunder, and
which I think it will be
my overall pick. I'm gonna go with Pacers.
I think the Thunder got it. I'm sorry.
And the only Western Conference team I would ever root for is the Celtics, and that's because of Jason Tatum. And speaking of Tatum, like I'm wishing him a speedy recovery.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I'm wishing him because he tore his Achilles tendon. So I'm wishing him a speedy recovery because I think he was really like wanting to play in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But injuries are bound to happen. It's unfair.
It's the nature of the.
Yeah, it's unfair, but it's the nature of the game. But yeah, I'm curious to see what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna go Pacers win tonight, and I think I'm gonna go Pacers overall.
Nah, it's gonna be Thunder, man. They got
So what is their record together like throughout the season?
What you mean?
Pacers and like Thunder. So who won those matchups like during the regular season?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Because I'm not saying that matters, but that's good to know, like who won those particular matchups. Yeah, like who was the winner of those matchups during the regular season. Sure, I'm curious. I don't know. So So before you came in, like me and Deja was talking, and Deja mentioned how Travis Hunter, like who was like newly drafted to the NFL, he got married recently.
Yeah.
And she said the Sanders were not in attendance.
Oh.
So it poses the question of like, do you all think it was malicious?
Malicious what?
Like them not
coming?
attending, yeah. Or do you think it was just like of circumstance?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know if he invited them or if they couldn't beat her. I have no idea.
I don't think it was malicious. Here's what I told Deja. I said Shador and Shiloh, they narrowly made it to their teams. I'm sure like that. I'm sure they are not trying to cause any friction about going to a party or wedding. I just feel like they want to solely focus on their jobs with their like respective teams. And I'm still going to buy me a Cleveland Browns jersey. I don't even like football, but I'm still buying the jersey. So I don't think it was malicious.
I mean,
and from the videos, I think he like thoroughly enjoyed his wedding.
He had a good time. I mean, like I said, I don't know if they like, did he invite them? Like, I don't know.
I would assume he did invite them. I assume so, but who knows? I don't know. I don't know these people.
That's what I'm saying.
But like, I would assume he invited them. I'm not gonna say he did not invite them. But I hope he had a great time at his wedding, his reception. I wish him and his wife a happy marriage. Like I think enjoy it. I don't got no issues with it. Enjoy it. Oh, not shout out. I'm sending prayers to Klay Thompson. His doggy died. Listen, all dogs go to heaven. I'm so sad about his. I take animals really seriously.
Yeah.
So I know like Klay had that dog forever.
No.
So yeah, I'm sad for Klay and his dog. I'm so sad. But yeah, like make sure y'all watch the WNBA because it is on and popping. Make sure y'all are tuning in for Game 6 tonight of the Pacers and the Knicks. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see. And then the playoffs is right around the corner. Not playoffs, but the finals.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I love a good,
I always say this. I'm glad it's not the same teams. I'm sick of it. Let's get something new.
Yeah, it's very something new. And then for the NFL, the Panthers and the Oilers, they are going to the Stanley Cup Finals.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah. Listen. Once the Blues left,
I'm checked out. I don't care.
And that is so bad to say, but once the Blues left, I was checked out. I was checked out.
Congratulations, okay? Yeah.
I won't even lie to you.
In advance.
But once the Blues left, I said, all right, that's enough for me for hockey right now because
they was on a streak, man.
They used
all the 13 game streak.
They used all they win on that streak. Man, they should have saved some of them damn wins.
Man,
I was so mad. I said, dang.
They was on a roll because the last time they did that, they won.
I said, dang, they used all of their wins on this damn streak. Didn't even make it past round one. Mm-mm. But I will say that round one did go 7 games.
Yeah, well,
it did go 7 games.
They tried.
They fought a good fight. So like maybe next season.
Yeah.
Maybe next season. Mm-hmm. But yeah, this was a great episode.
Yeah.
As always. Oh, if you are not, make sure you are following us on. Make sure you follow the Instagram. It is WDWKAS Podcast.
And the Twitter is What Do Women Know 1, and that's WKNO the number 1.
And within the Instagram bio, there's a link to our link tree, which houses the different articles that we've done, merch, and its links to where all of our episodes are located. As always, I'm Brina Cole.
And I'm Vicki D.
We shall see y'all next time. Peace.
You are now listening to the Best Damn Sports Podcast. Period.